So this last week of school, we are traveling to Antarctica, which you probably all know is a very cold place, filled with lots of ice. So I thought it would be fun to do a little experiment with some ice. And you will find this in your packet. But before we do the experiment, there's 3 words that I want to go over with you that will be helpful for understanding what is happening in this experiment. And those 3 words are solid, liquid, and gas. And this is also explained to you on the photocopy of the instructions, but I'm going to go over it quickly with you now. So a solid is a state in which a material is hard and usually very dense. A solid will maintain its shape even outside a container. So ice is a solid, right? So it keeps its shape no matter where you put it. And it's hard, right? When a solid gets warmer, it turns to a liquid. So when ice heats up, and you can see this if you leave an ice cube on the countertop, right? It starts to melt and becomes a liquid. And then we have a puddle of water on the counter wherever the ice is melting, right? So a liquid is a state in which a material is a fluid and is less dense than a solid, yet more dense than a gas, which we'll talk about. A liquid will assume the shape of its container, unlike a solid, right? So liquid, whatever you pour it into, that's the shape that it takes, unlike the hard ice cube, which stays the same shape. Now, if you keep heating this liquid, it becomes a gas. So if you boil water, you will see, once the water starts to boil, you will see steam coming up from the water, and that's actually the liquid water turning into a gas. So all the little water particles are spreading out so much that they just kind of spread out into the air. So those are 3 words that are going to help you do your experiment. And this is an experiment you definitely need older sibling or adult help, because it does involve hot boiling water, and steam, which can burn. So be very careful and grab your adult and go have fun. I've attached a little worksheet for you guys to think about before and after and make some observations. So be sure you spend some time on that too. Alrighty. Enjoy your experimentation.